We're really delighted with the progress the company's made. And I think the first thing I'd call out is the leadership that's been provided by Ian as CEO of the business and the strength of the team that he's built. They've executed extremely well. We founded the business and the business has moved really in very short order from a concept through to a clinical candidate. And on the strength of that progress, we feel that we are in a position now to expand the financing to support these additional pipeline programs.
So with the selection of type 1 diabetes and amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, you have two disease states which have great biological rationale for why a targeted Treg cell therapy would drive a clinically meaningful response in patients. And when you put these opportunities alongside the team that's now in place and the manufacturing platform that has been developed for the lead program, Quell 001, we felt it was absolutely the right time to support Quell with further funds to drive development of these research programs.
I've been chair of the company since the foundation, and have worked very closely with Ian, actually working with Ian before we even founded the company, was involved in exposing Ian to the technology as we were conducting the diligence, and actually he helped us figure it out. So I was delighted when he became CEO. We work very closely together, and I think particular areas where we work, of course, is on the overall strategy for the business, both in terms of the recent pipeline work that we've done, the product selection, but particularly on the manufacturing side, where one of the challenges in these cell therapy businesses, how to configure a manufacturing for what is a patient-specific therapy. And so that's an area where I have quite some experience from other companies and have been able to work alongside Ian to help bring that to Quell.
So I was heavily involved in the formation of the company alongside my fellow Syncona partner, Elisa Petris, the academic founders, and Ian McGill, who is CEO. Once we launched Quell, I stepped into the company to lead operations for a year and helped with the initial company build out. I also worked in conjunction with the Quell team to select the pipeline research programs, which we're very happy to announce today. Since stepping back from my operational role in March 2020, I have worked closely with Elisa, Ian, and the rest of the Quell management team to raise this Series A expansion financing, and I remain an observer on the board.
So we founded the company, and at that time we saw there was a set of academic data showing the potential utility of T regulatory cells in the treatment of human diseases. And it really brought our attention to the potential power of these cells, type of immune cell with a property that they can provide immunosuppression both locally and systemically in patients. And we thought that this potency of these cells could be deployed across a range of different human diseases. Our first clinical experience in 2022, in the first half, will obviously be in liver transplantation, and we look forward to getting that study started and to seeing how that data emerges. But we remain confident that these cells have the potential, particularly in the engineered form that Quell is developing them, to have utility across a broad array of different autoimmune diseases. And so our ambition is that Quell becomes a global leader, if not the global leader in this field. And we look forward to generating the clinical data that shows that this technology and these cells can become medical products that can treat a diverse array of different human diseases.